first down. Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3. The numbers for Sanders last week: 15 carries, 93 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be a mix. Sometimes they'll drop in coverage. Sometimes they'll pressure the quarterback. But
Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Hunter Nicewander on a punt now on 4th down. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott set to go on offense for the first time. And with Dak at the controls, his 6th season under center now as the Cowboys quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. The numbers for Zeke from last week: 15 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Room to run past midfield, and he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott now. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he stays up. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. To throw is Kaepernick. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw, Kaepernick. Throw left side, complete. That's Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now Kaepernick. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Now Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Here's Kaepernick. Open right side, complete to Rager. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there.
As Sanders has it poked free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On third down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And Johnson dinged up a bit. Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. He's going to find Gallup here, complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On 2nd down, Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. So we are at halftime here. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A first down carry by Elliott. Able to push his way through. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's got this down to the 35.
Dalton Schultz had 1 catch in 16 games in 2019 before producing 63 catches in 2020. I don't think it's hyperbole to say that he exceeded everyone's expectations, including his own.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. First down, and it's Pollard again. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now Elliott. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see now what Colin Kaepernick has been up to so far in this game. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Kaepernick now to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, Kaepernick. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again with Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Randy Gregory. Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now Kaepernick. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Kaepernick now on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And Sanders has got it complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run out.
Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Play action now. Prescott. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Kaepernick again. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now we have Kelsey, slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Kaepernick, got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On first down, Kaepernick.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw